From Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Line drive. And that's a fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Juan Soto. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Into the second deck it goes, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Yuki Matsui up and loosening in the pen. Reynolds also getting ready. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They go back to back and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite. And he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for Darvish. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Pete Alonso. Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Line drive. Holds it in on the run. Out number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, and towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Taylor nabs it, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jackson Merrill stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, McNeil. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Manny Machado. Line, and that's a base hit. Tatis comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Throw is low, and it gets by. Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and here's the pinch runner, Tyler Wade. Jake Cronenworth can't hold up, and that's a strike.
1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Popped up left side. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean
Now
Reynolds.
pitching for the Padres, number 25, John Reynolds.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone! And they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And there's a hit.
Up next for the Mets.
So a man aboard. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So digging in, Mark Vientos. Late with the swing there. Bases juiced, no outs. That one found hard the other way.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Sean Reynolds will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Adrian
Padres,
Morejon comes on now.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Lindor at third. Soto at second. Vientos on at first with nobody out. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. High in the air, out to right. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayward pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Singled and scored his first time. He was late there. Strike 1. Winker over at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward.
The left fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch just misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo ranging after it. 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, Elias.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one inside. Ball 1.
1 ball.
2 out.
No
Space
strike.
is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slugged their way to a win in this one.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.